we're talking about the realignment, Mike, and there were some surprises for me, at least.
Yeah. Listen, this is a day. There's so much that happens in all of this. This is a day we could go on for hours. We had an hour-long special today at noon that you can watch on WFAA Plus right now if you want to, where we dove into a bunch of the storylines, and even that hour wasn't enough to go through everything. This is always one of the most important days on the high school sports calendar because so much, kind of everything, hinges on this day. It is a truly insane scene at the Birdville Fine Arts and Athletic Complex every 2 years with the districts announced and coaches scrambling to fill their schedules. Aledo moving up to 6A was a known commodity, but now we know what district they will be in with the Arlington ISD schools, Granbury and Weatherford. And the other big story, one of the other big stories of the day, is DeSoto moving down to 5A. We anticipated this would be their move this time around. They opted up to 6A last go round, but they made a decision for the best of all their programs by going 5A Division I this time around, which means their football program with 3 state titles in 6A in the last 4 years is going to be a monster in 5A.
I tossed and turned last night because I'm not used to it, but it's going to be very different for us. I know, we still kept Duncanville though, but the District of Doom is no longer right now. So we kept Cedar Hill in there. Tradition, our rivalry is going to be in there. Lancaster moved to our district as well. So we still have some teams from the District of Doom that are still going to be in another district with us, but just going 5A is going to be a little different for us. We'll have Allen week 2, Duncanville week 3, so we ain't running from nobody. We're still going to try to play a 6A schedule in, but it's good for our kids, man. I think it's good for all the other sports in DeSoto, so it'll be great.
Claude Mathis making sure everybody knows, listen, we're still going to play Duncanville. We're still going to play Allen. We're still going to challenge ourselves. I have heard from some over the course of today about, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. And listen, I get the motivation of all of that discourse. DeSoto is incredibly talented and very well may be able to win more state titles in 6A had they stayed. But again, this is a decision they had to make for the whole of their athletic department, not just the football team. If football opts up to 6A, so too does girls and boys basketball, so does track and field, soccer, volleyball, etc. They are choosing to play where their enrollment dictates they should be so that their kids are playing in the classification that they should. It just means football's going to be a bear for everybody else in 5A D1 to deal with.
Well, let's hold on. I know the district may not look the way it did this year, but we were talking about this. Mansfield is a powerhouse in basketball.
Oh, yeah.
Lancaster's still going to be a force when it comes to track and field.
It's not like it's going to be a walkover for them. Cedar Hill's always good. Lancaster's always good. There are good programs in that district that will still challenge them. And there's a lot to come playoff time as well. They'll play a Frisco Lone Star. They'll play maybe Richmond Randall, who played sock in the state title game in 5A D2 last year. It's not going to be just this cakewalk to a championship, but they will absolutely be the favorite right now.
Mike Leslie, always a favorite. You can watch the realignment special right now on demand, again, on our free streaming app, WFAA Plus. You're going to have some good games to call for Friday Night Football.
Yeah, baby.